Alright, welcome to November 7, question 7, paper 1, where we're dealing with logs, and in the first part we have a logarithmic function, log x base a, where x is greater than 0. So part 1, we have find f of a. F of a is just going to be log a base a, which is of course going to be 1. If that's not simple enough for you, go into your calculator, type in log 10, because your calculators are in base 10, and you will get 1, I promise you. Next we have find f of 1, and f of 1 is just some more plugging in. We have log 1 base a, which of course is actually asking you a to the power of what is equal to 1, which is of course going to be 0, and there's your answer. In part 3 you have f of a to the power of 4. Again, you sub it into your equation, and then you're going to get log a to the 4 base a. You bring the 4 down, and then you have 4 log a base a, which of course we know is 1. And then your answer is 4. Now this is where it gets a little tricky, because I'm not entirely tech savvy, a little self-conscious about this, so bear with me. So what we have here is you're just supposed to draw f inverse given the function. So the function is right here, and here's my sketchy drawing of the inverse. My little trick for this is just the inverse usually means a reflection along the line y equals x, which is just generally a diagonal line with the slope of 1. But the real deal way to do this is you just kind of plot points on the original, and then you reverse the y and x values. So I took a picture of this and it kind of got reversed, but you can see that I plot a point here, estimate the point here and here, and then you switch the values, plot them over here, and you draw it, and that should give you the correct answer. Hope this has been helpful. It's really not a hard question. It's been confusing for any of you. Well, then have fun at George Brown next year while the rest of us are doing real stuff.